Alright, so we're just approaching 10,000 now. So we can adjust the GPWS landing flaps to 15 degrees, which is our landing speed today. Basically, if the runway's over 7,000 feet, then you can use 15 degrees, which just gives you a bit more leeway in case you have to abort the landing, whatever. Then you've got, yeah, there's a bit more flexibility there. Fuel transfer is off, hydraulic pressures will be fine. There's no caution or warning lights. We can turn the external lights on, so turn on the landing lights. And the ice protection is set. We've got ice detectors, so we'll keep it on. Just watching that speed. There's not much we can really do about it. I'll just bring the props forward, just see if that adds a little bit of drag. Because unfortunately we're going down very quickly. Well, what I'll do is I'll go into vertical speed mode and just increase that up a little bit. There we go. And what we'll do is we'll overshoot a little bit and do like a teardrop and come onto the ILS. Right, so whilst I'm talking about the ILS, let's just quickly sort that out. So we want 236. And the frequency is 109.5. There we go. And we'll hold that format button down again just to get back to the FMS, and we'll change the heading just so it's straight ahead, and like I said, we'll do like a little teardrop pattern. So we'll just overshoot and then come back round.
Traffic.
Got some traffic to our left, but we're okay.
Descend. Crossing. Descend.
And we'll just switch.
Adjust.
Not quite sure where that's coming from.
Adjust.
Anyway,
Speed. Adjust.
we'll change the nav source to ILS.
Adjust vertical speed. Adjust.
It must be on final for Manchester.
Increase descend.
He is not happy.
Increase descend.
So we just crossed the. Well, we're crossing the ILS now.
Clear of conflict.
Goodness me, he was angry there. So we just got to watch this terrain actually, because we're quite low.
Caution, terrain. Caution.
I'll maintain 4,000. As we are under the glide slope. And just to avoid this terrain. And we'll start our turnaround now. Bring down 5 degrees of flap. You can see the wind dragging us down. Bring the bleeds to minimum now. Turn on the pumps. Stick on nav mode to activate the localizer capture. We've got the conditions to max now because we just had to increase them to get a bit of drag. And otherwise we're ready to head on down.
Ladies and gentlemen, we just started our approach. We would kindly ask you to fasten your seatbelts again and turn off all your electronic.
And that's the localizer captured. And we can stick it onto approach mode now. Just activate the glide slope, and actually we need to just bring that pressure down to 999 now that we're below 5,000. And our approach speed is 126 plus 8, so 134. So it's 126. 126 was our kind of standard approach, and then you added on a, well, it's 16 knots steady wind at the moment, but you use half of that and you add that onto the VREF to give us our free approach. So we need to drop our landing gear before it'll let us do the rest of the flaps. So we'll just wait until we're on the glide slope and then we'll do that. Alright, so there's the glide slope, so we'll knock down the gear. And add 10. And we can have 15 now. And just slow down to our final approach speed. So just waiting for the runway to come into sight, and then I'll turn off the autopilot. I've got the lights, but I'm not 100% happy with the complete view yet. Just gotta watch that stall speed. Quite on the line at the moment with the wind. Of course, because the anti-stall activated, actually that takes the autopilot off. So we just we'll take manual control now anyway, because we can see the runway.
Traffic. Traffic.
1000.
Descend. Crossing. Descend. Clear of conflict.
Not quite sure what he's up to.
Plus 100. Minimums. Minimums. Light slope. $50, $40, $30, $20, $10.
That wasn't so bad. Uh, 60 knots, so we'll take off the reverse prop. We'll see if we can take off this next exit. Switch over to taxi mode and put on the control lock. And turning off the landing lights.
On behalf of our airline, we would like to say goodbye to you now. It was a pleasure having you as our guests, and we look forward to welcoming you on all of our aircraft again. Thank you and goodbye.
And let's choose a gate. Let's take 10. I know where it is, so we don't need to worry about that. What's the AI aircraft doing? Parking romper. Right, so let's do the after landing checklist. So the lights we've turned off, the flight taxi is onto taxi. Bring up those flaps, actually I should have done that a little while ago. Control lock's on, turn off the pumps. Yaw damper off. Turn left here, and turn the main bus tyre on, and the APU on. We can also actually turn off all the ice protection whilst I think of it. Or horribly offline. There we go. So, parking brake on. Let's get the APU on. Can you do the Macarena? No. Oh, I thought you might do. Anyway, let's do the parking checklist. It's parking brake set, power levers disc, condition levers to start feather. No steering off. Bleeds to minimum, which they already are. Should have probably turned them back on again after landing. Seatbelt sign off. External lights we can all turn off now. And condition levers to fuel off. And there we go. Let's get our passengers off. So once again, thank you very much for watching. So that was the first in my series of Flybe Virtual Airline videos. If you did enjoy it, please do like it, and if you'd like to see more, do subscribe. And if you'd like to add any comments or any suggestions or things that I can improve, please do check a comment in the description below. I'll try and keep up to date with my virtual airline flights, and I'll throw the odd video into YouTube, and perhaps do a few flights on my stream as well. So once again, thanks very much for watching, and I'll catch you next time.